Let's see if that one works a bit better now. Don't know why I did. Well, apparently the log floated away and oh, let's say for a second. Get the catfish out. Put some wafers in for that. They're not yours, that's the catfish. That's silly guys. I'm not sure if that makes it a bit clearer or not. Try and get a better view of the fish with being a camera hog. Freedom Gear. Wow, look at those fish. Beautiful animals. Morning, Freedom Gear. How you doing, brother? Hopefully you're having a good morning. Yeah, this is one of our larger tanks. I just figured things should just improve greatly. For some reason our internet keeps crashing this morning. I've tried to live stream it a couple of times and I think the camera might have been too close there. It wasn't focusing properly. I am just enjoying a good cup of coffee this morning and a quiet house. Everybody else is still in bed, so I'm just feeding the fish. Figured I tried live streaming a couple of different tanks. And it looks like our internet is acting up again, at least on my end. Don't know why it keeps doing this. Yeah, mine too. I definitely enjoy it when it's quiet out. Sometimes it's just nice to sit still. Day's activities are usually a lot going on. Of course, now that we've got the camera still, we've got absolutely no fish yet. This is the live stream. It says it's still recording, so I'm not sure what's going on with this thing. A live stream with no fishes. There we go. Let's try coming back. Computers, when they work, they're great. When they don't, maybe that's a better view if it loads. They are Oscars that keep bombing, photo bombing, the yellow one and the black and orange one. And then the two with stripes, they are Severums. There's two in this tank. And then we've got a rainbow black, sorry, a red-tailed sharkfish, he's just going into view, and a couple of loaches in here. They look very similar. Actually, that might be the loach. It just came over. Yeah, I like this time of morning. Just me, the cats, and the dog, and the fish. They don't make that much noise though. My main computer is just not working right today. It looks like the stream's still working. Not sure if it's YouTube or me today. It's kind of annoying. So yeah, right there, that's a loach, and there's several swimming towards us in camera view, and then one of the tiger Oscars is in the back there. There is a red-tailed shark kind of coming into view. There you go. You just got a side glimpse of his tail. And we've got a Jack Dempsey in there too. He is coming into view now. He's a little one-eyed Jack on the bottom. That is one of the Severums. My son likes those. He got a breeding pair. Turned out both were male, so no breeding going on there. But they're both in mating dress, so they've got their bright reds and oranges. And being a little territorial towards each other. I think down at the bottom there's Sheldon. He is a pleco he's a sailfin pleco that we rescued. A lady who needed to rehome him, her tank was too small. So it was more of a donation than a rescue. I'm going to shut the main computer off and see if it will power back up, because it is being a pain in the butt today. So yeah, there's a Jack looking at you sideways on the camera. Let's open the we've got catfish in here too. He is pretty fast though, but he's usually hiding at this time of morning. Not sure why the camera is not doing live chat. There you go. Well, I'm glad you're enjoying the view. It's relaxing. hopefully you got good plans today. So there's our baby Oscar that just swam by. Oh, now the computer decides to start pinging. Great. And that's our other Oscar. The bicars are hanging out the other end of the tank, and so is a catfish. He's about 12 inches long. He's a good sized fish. A guy asked us to rehome him for them. He had a problem where he was bullying everybody else in the tank, so he's over 12 inches long now. So he was looking for a new home. So he came to hang out with us. We had him a few videos back. We went down to Maryland to pick him up. Well, I made a few videos this morning of watching fish, so if you want to watch any of those, you're welcome to. I need to catch up with some of your videos though, my friend. Life's been busy lately. Just figured I'd do about 20 minutes on this tank, so I don't take everybody's time up. But not sure why everybody is hiding down the other end of the tank. Yeah, especially when you got family, it's definitely harder to balance everything. How's your channel doing? I would drop your link, but you're the only one watching right now. And he's gone. Slowly growing. That's good. I don't know why my main computer is just lagging this morning. The kids were playing Minecraft on it yesterday. I think they may have done something to the settings. Because it doesn't usually do this. Usually it's up and running at full speed. Yeah, they were. My son, he had a friend over last night and they were messing around with the settings, rearranging things, so I've got a feeling they did something to it. They said they didn't touch it, but when you see the kids in setting bars, it's like, yeah, So down there in the end, the fish that's on the bottom, that's a sailfin pleco. Usually when he's out feeding, you can see that back fin comes up about 3 or 4 inches above his back. Usually just sit like that. But well, that's a good circle. Blame the kid, blame the cat, and then blame dad. That makes perfect sense. It's never the kid's fault. There's one of our tiger Oscars. It was funny, we got a bunch of these fish from a lady that needed to move out of our house. She posted the tank for sale, and then when we got up there, on the way up, she called us and said, "Can you take the fish as well?" So thankfully we had room, but most of our fish in this tank are rescue fish, or rehomed fish, as my wife likes to say. The bicars are down the other end, they're hiding. They're about 18 inches long. Yeah, kids are never the ones to be in trouble, are they? Well, hopefully you're having a good cup of coffee this morning. That's always a good thing. Talking of coffee, I think I left my coffee in the other room. I can only go and grab that. Oh, just a cup of tea this morning. Now, are you doing it the English way with milk and sugar in it, assuming it's hot tea, or if it's just like green tea? And sorry to hear you're sick as well. I know how that feels. Just plain black tea. That wonderful COVID thing. Yeah, just when you think it's gone away, it seems to rear its ugly head again, doesn't it? Well, I'm glad your channel's growing, and that helps. Definitely still need a day job at this point, but I can see progress over my channel over the last couple of months, so that's good. It seems weird, some months are quite slow, other months are quite busy. Dogs are pacing backwards and forwards, so 1 second. Well, I appreciate you enjoying our videos. It's always interesting to see what people think of them. My wife always wants me to have like a perfect video when I post it. I'm like, there's no such thing as a perfect video. But she likes to have things perfect. She thinks sometimes when I say I should edit things out that I should edit them out. I said, but sometimes you go back and they're funny, so you gotta leave them in there. Alright, that's coming up on the 20-minute mark, so I want to end the video there and let you have a good morning. Hopefully you're feeling better, and I'll pay a visit to your channel later today. Appreciate you hanging out with me, my friend. Thank you, buddy.